Welcome to Family Product Reviews. If you are new here, support us by subscribing. Today we will be reviewing the Regalo Easy Step 38.5-inch extra wide walk-through baby gate. Includes 6-inch extension kit, 4-pack pressure mount kit, 4-pack wall cups, and mounting kit. He's a large breed, so even as a pup he has a lot of power behind him. He's also wild enough and smart enough to open latches, so the tight safety latch that overlaps the easy lift latch on this gate is perfect for keeping our escape artist in place. Our very skinny older cat can squeeze through the one section of the bar, which is great too. Instructions are easy to follow, but installation took longer than expected at about 40 minutes. Our baby, who is 18 most, knows the lever goes up down, but she can't pull the red locking mechanism back to release the lever. It took another 5 minutes to show the older children how to operate the handle of the gate. The baby watched closely, and also knows how to operate the gate, but is too short, not strong enough to move the red lever lift the handle. The latch works in a way so that you can either tuck it under the red part with a click to sort of lock the white latch in place, or you can simply rest the white latch on top of the red part. It is extendable to over 40 or so inches, so it works on the biggest of walkways and doors. Installation isn't as simple as some, but as long as you pay attention, it's not bad at all. The one thing that concerns me is one of the things that also makes this great: it is so easy to open. If your child is like ours, and many others, they can figure things out at this point. It is definitely quality, and it's sturdy, but if your child is old enough to mimic your actions, or figure things out like that, you may want to consider another item, or at the very least make sure they can't how you open it. Also makes going into the bathroom during the middle of the night, when you're not fully awake, a lot easier as well. Note: the last step in the process is you screw in caps into your wall so the pressurized rubber sides of the gate can be inserted into those. At first the locking mechanism seemed to be a pain, and was hard to open with one hand. However, after about a week it becomes more natural. Also, the opening latch required moving a small lever, and lifting gate up at the same time. What a difference! It had large plastic knobs that made the installation 100 easier, and a large easy-to-lift latch that opened up the gate. However, there were a few minor points that made me prefer the other brand. 1. This gate only opens in one direction. 2. This gate can technically be opened and latched one-handed, but not quite as easily as the Munchkin gate. This might be a pro or a con depending on your needs, but neither this one nor the Munchkin gate is spring-loaded to self-close. It was easy to assemble, and does a great job keeping our puppy confined to the kitchen. Be sure that the gate is firmly in the slot before walking through and locking it. Having to step over the bottom rail on the gate adds a couple of inches to the stair height that are a bigger deal than they sound. Going through the gate at the top of the stairs also made the opening feel narrower, and it was harder to navigate while carrying something. The gate has a strong grip, but the baby can weaken it as he tampers with it, so keep checking sturdiness. Overall, the instructions are simple. No screwdriver needed, Teresa little one included. Our son does play and pull on the bars, but he hasn't hurt his fingers or anything. The only other thing is that the gate drags the bottom of the frame when installed. She has managed to squeeze her tiny self through other gates and leap right on up and over an exercise pen. Whether this is deliberate in design or not, it took a lot of pressure from the wall mounts to bring it into position. Not to the point of making the gate non-functional, but making it a whole lot harder to open and close. It seems a bit complicated when you first look at it out of the box, but let me assure you, this is childishly easy to install and get set up correctly. The one issue that some might have is the gap between the side section and the main section, where the door latch contacts that side section to close the gate. First look found a few at local shops, but not the right size, and priced around $40. Have had it a few months, and so far have moved it once with no problems. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe and leave your comments below.